What's going on, people? Been a little while since I showed the 30. As you can see, changed up a little bit. Got a few new fish in here. Show those first before this guy gets out of the way. And right there is a stone catfish. Only gets about 1 inch long. So, yeah, about as big as that Tetra there. And then I also got, right there, those are Pygmy Corys, and again, they only get about 1 inch. So I thought it'd be a nice little addition to this tank. Some little bottom feeders. Got 2 of the catfish in here and 5 of those Corys. But what I really wanted to show is the plants. So if you remember the last time I done a video on this tank, I was fighting the algae. So I continued with the treatment of hydrogen peroxide in the tank and pretty much killed all of the moss or algae that I was having an issue with. I did still have a few issues with it up here in this Anubis, but after I clung the whole tank and everything, I squirted it directly on that Anubis before I put it back in the tank. But basically, I ripped everything out of this tank with the exception of the small sword back there, the bit of Hygrophila pendophytum that's still there, this Stargarian rippins, and these crypts. So the only thing, well, and I guess I also left my tiger lotus lily. So as you can see though, not much got put back because I had Rotella indica and Liguigia rippins in the back area. So I didn't put any of that back. I did, however, put the pearlweed back, the creeping Charlie, just because more or less I didn't know what to do with it, and I just didn't want to throw it away since I don't have any of that anywhere else. And I left, I guess, the stuff here on the wood. And I did forget, I did put some Liguigia back there. So I'll just keep this little bit that'll grow up in front of the wood. But just trying to thin out the tank and have a fewer plants in here to have to deal with, I figured that would be a little bit better. There's that guy, he just got up off the rocks. But I just felt like there was too many plants going on in here, and the Rotella indica just grew way too fast for this tank, and it got so many of those air roots in here. I was basically tearing it out all the time. But I did this maybe 3 nights ago or so. It, in my opinion, looks a lot better. I also moved the driftwood from the center. I was able to remove the weights off of it, but I had to add one because it wanted to keep falling this way, so it was more of a balance thing than a floating. But that's what I did to the tank. I think it looks pretty good, but let me know what you guys think. Shoot me a comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys later.